What's up guys, it's Alex with Rosh Realtor in Visalia, California, talking about the 6 people you need in a real estate transaction. 6 people? 6 people? Why does it take 6 people? It's actually a lot more than 6 people, but these are your 6 key players. Let's go. So the first person is gonna be the listing agent. The listing agent is who has the home for sale. The second person in the transaction is going to be the buyer's agent. The buyer's agent obviously brings and helps the buyer in the transaction. So some of the listing agent's responsibilities are going to be getting the house ready to show, getting pictures of the home, staging the home, marketing the home, doing open houses, and negotiating the final offer. Some of the buyer's agent's responsibilities are going to be, of course, taking out buyers and showing them multiple properties. It's going to be discussing the market and helping the buyers understand the offers that they need to make. It's also going to be educating the buyers throughout the process of statuses and what's going on. So should I have a listing agent who specializes in listings? Because I've already worked with this buyer's agent to get my house and I really like them. The thing is, you want to work with who you're comfortable. Now, certain agents do have certain specialties, but at the end of the day, being number one to your client is what's most important to me. And so I want to make sure that I'm versed in all aspects to help you the best. So the third person in the process, or I guess we'll call him 1.5, is because the loan officer or the lender, the representative from the bank who is pre-approving the buyer and allowing us to go shopping with their money. So I'm no loan officer, but some of their responsibilities are making sure that the clients have credit worthiness, have cash to close, and verify their income. So number 4, I'm gonna bundle them all together and just call them inspectors with my whole heart because I do love them and I appreciate everything they do, but I'm trying to make this video short. So inspectors, they can be home inspector, they can be a roof inspector, they can be a pest inspector. But basically, you wanna make sure that you find an inspector and a company you trust and have them come out to the home and check it out for you. How would I know if I need a roof inspector or if the plumbing is broken? These are all risks that you take every single time you go into the home buying process. That is your choice and your money to spend. I can recommend from what I've seen in my past, but the best thing to do, especially if you're a first-time home buyer, is get all the inspections and buy the home warranty. So the 5th person involved in the transaction is going to be our escrow officer. Now, the buyer and the seller don't necessarily interact too much with the escrow officer, but I promise you they're doing a lot behind the scenes. It is escrow's job to make sure all the paperwork is in place and all the money is in place. They are a third party that is not involved in the transaction that collects all of the paperwork and monies to be divided at closing. And just so you guys know, unless otherwise negotiated, the seller usually pays for escrow. Rounding out our list at number 6 is the appraiser. They are the maker and the breaker of the deal. Now let's be honest here, that's a lot of pressure to put on them when they're just doing a job with the formula. At the end of the day, it's the banks who control the appraisers, who control the money that gets back out for you to buy your home. But it is very important who appraises your home and the respect that they show to it. An appraiser's job is to use recent sales to find the value of your home. This can actually be quite difficult considering that no 2 homes are the same. Regardless of neighborhood and build type, every home has been cared for, taken care of, upgraded differently. So let's just say you had your appraisal, it came back and you're shocked, you don't agree with it. So you have an opportunity to appeal it one time. You can also, which doesn't necessarily usually help, go with an entire different appraiser, but most times that has to do with the buyer and their bank as well. So there you have it. There's the 6 key players that you will meet when you're buying or selling your home. If you're looking to buy or sell a home in the Visalia, California area, make sure to contact me at Alex Rosh, my realtor, or right here at Better Homes and Gardens, Bloom Group, Visalia. And if you liked this video today, please do me a huge favor, go ahead and like, follow, and subscribe.